Hello everyone, Marina here from My Business Angels. Do you know why McDonald's can manage to run a multi-billion-dollar business with teenagers? Systems. Now for half of us with teenagers, it's probably hard enough trying to get them to make their beds, let alone run a business. But McDonald's has managed it because they have systems in place. When you have systems in your business, it means that you can step out of different areas of your business, those time-consuming things that are better off being handed to an expert or someone who loves that element of your business. It means that when you are jumping from task to task and you are a solopreneur, so you're wearing all the hats, that it makes it a lot easier for you to jump from those different mindsets and the frameworks that you need for the different elements. Because when you're practicing your business, when you're doing that thing that makes the money, you need to have a different mindset when you're doing your bookkeeping, or when you're doing your social media and your promotions, or when you're planning when you're going to have different promotions and how you're going to be running them. So I am a very strong believer that you need 6 planners in your business. The first one is, there it is, a vision plan. And you don't have to make a vision product. Just go through the process so that you address the different elements that you need to have to create a really strong vision for your business. So the thing about McDonald's is that the reason why they're so successful, even though many of us would say the food has a low nutrition rate, it's like eating cardboard, it's not very healthy for you, you know, sometimes the service can be a little bit crap, and it's just the same, it's cookie cutter. But that's why it's successful, because it's consistent. If you go into a McDonald's in Hobart, you can pretty much guarantee the same products and the same type of service from a McDonald's in Sydney. That you can walk into somewhere in Bunbury or in Broome, you're going to get the same experience. And that's what makes a business successful, is being consistent and having everybody on the same page, and that means systems. So, step 1, a vision plan. What do you want your business to look like? Who it is that you're going to serve? How you're going to serve them? What sort of experience do you want your customers and clients to have? What sort of experience you want to have? What is it that you want from your business? And how you want to see your business grow. That in itself is your vision. So that's planner number 1. Planner number 2 is your business plan. So it's not so much knowing your strengths and weaknesses. A real business plan isn't just that template that you download from the local government services and things. It goes beyond knowing what your strengths and weaknesses and objectives are. A business planner plans out your business. It's somewhere that captures all your important information. Who are the people who provide your services and your supplies? And that's not just to do with the individual product, that's to do with running the business as well. So all of your admin things, all your tech things that you need to know, where your passwords are, somewhere to capture the colors and the fonts that you're using for your branding, all the contact details that you need for the people that you outsource to. So your graphic designers, whoever it is that's helping you in your business, capture all of that into a business planner. And that means that when you need something, you're not hunting and digging around and flipping through your phone. Everything is in one place. So even if all technology fails on you, you still have a printout of where it is, all your important information is. And one of the biggest hurdles that I have seen some businesses sort of have to manage is when their domain name runs out. I know quite a few businesses, and I've had to help them through manage that transition when their domain name has been taken away from them. So the other thing that you need in your business planner is when those important payments and subscriptions and renewals are due. I bet you wouldn't drive your car intentionally on the road without it being registered, so make sure you don't let your domain name registration lapse either. How you do things is just as important as what you do. So number 2 is your business planner. Number 3 is your marketing planner. How is it that you're going to be telling everybody what it is that you do in your business and what you have to offer them? So your market planner will ensure that you have a clear and concise and consistent message out to people. It will help you organise the delivery of your message, and it will also help you organise and make sure that your promotions are based around what you actually have to offer in your business, which is usually your profit points. When it is that you're having a special on, or when it is that you're having a launch, or when you have a new product coming in. A marketing planner is going to help you arrange your promotions to ensure that you have the most eyes on your business when you want to be making the most sales. So that's your marketing planner. So you've got your vision, you've got your business planner, so you know where everything is. You've got your marketing planner, so you know when you want to draw people to your business. You've got the audience there. What are you going to say to them? How are you going to close the sale? You need a sales planner. Now, a lot of people will say, oh no, you don't, you just need a sales pitch. It's a lot more than that. You know, I'm sure yourself that it's rare that we purchase things spontaneously these days, especially when it comes to products and programs, because now there has been an influx of them and there's so many different things to choose. We'll often shop around. So you need to formulate a sales conversation so that it doesn't come across as a pitch. It doesn't come across as that hardline, salesy, sleazy slogans and things that come out there. Have a slogan, but make it witty. Make sure that it engages your target market. Ensuring that you have a sales conversation drafted out will mean that you have been able to address people's objections that are commonly sort of known within your market. I mean, price point is often one regardless across any different industry. And so that you can address why you're charging what you are, and even sometimes when your product is really cheap that you've just been able to create a legitimate bargain. Sometimes you have to justify why something is cheap, because for some people cheap means a lack of value. Cheap means that it's going to break, and you know, why should I bother investing in that when I'm going to have to buy another one quite soon? So there's all these different elements that you need to consider, and that's where you need to create a sales planner. What's the conversation that you're going to have? When you have those conversations, what is the order and the format that you take people through in a sales planner? So get your sales conversation all drafted out. So you've made the sale. Fantastic. Now you need to deliver on your promise. They've given you the money. Where does it go from there? You need an operations planner. How is it that you actually deliver what it is that you've promised, whether it's a program or a product or a service? Make sure that you have everything drafted out step by step. So no matter where someone is in that framework of the experience that they have with your business, that you can identify where that step is and what it is that you need to do for that customer, and how it is that you're going to be delivering your service. So it may be, okay, I've got the wonderful naughty naturopath mum. Now every time I'm buying something off her, it comes in a gorgeous little cardboard box, and the naughty naturopath mum does natural essences. So her packaging is always the same. I've got the packaging here. It's a concertina paper stuffer to protect everything instead of using bubble wrap. So all of that goes towards her natural branding. But there would be steps to ensure that everything comes out together, because she also sends out a little card as well. Now I bought this probably 4 or 5 weeks ago, and I still have the card here because it says breathe, and that's something that emulates you know, that mood that I want to be in, and it's a reminder. And just by having that around, well, I've now told all of you all about the Naughty Naturopath Mum. It's going to help with the consistency for your branding. So make sure that you have all of your operational steps all listed out. It also means that if you're sending things out with your packaging, you can ensure that you always have, you know, that you have to have a reorder when you hit 20 postcards, depending on what your order cycle is. That way you can always ensure that there is consistency there, and how you're going to present things and what sort of experience you want to give to people. That's the operations plan. It could simply be that you send out an email 3 weeks after a purchase to check on customer satisfaction. Having an operations planner that you can follow step by step will ensure that you have excellent customer service, and it also means if someone else is coming into your business, you can ensure that there's consistency across the board. Now, the last one is something that I consider the most important in business, and it's usually the last plan that people look at, and it's also that last element that you know, when people are getting excited about business, that they usually break it down. You need to look at your finances. You need to look at what it costs to deliver your product or service to people. You need to know how many products or services you need to sell or to book before you're actually making a profit in your business. Having a financial planner is going to ensure that you can put funds away, because you may have a holiday period, or there may be you know, a quieter time in your business. You need to ensure that you have profits there to see you through those times, if it means that your profits is ebbing just below your operational costs. So making sure that you have a financial planner is really important as well. Otherwise, basically, the ATO could deem you to be a hobby if you're not making enough profits. So they're the 6 planners that you need to have. You need to have a vision planner, and we can help you with that. Put together a vision product, and that will basically put your business progress on steroids. You put it on automation with your subconscious. It'll steer you in the right direction, I promise. Your business planner is really important, so that everything is within arm's reach and you have all your important information you need whenever you need it. You need your marketing planner so that you can promote your business and promote it well. Your sales planner so that you have a consistent conversation happening with your customers and clients, and so that you can address any of their objections. You have your operations planner, and that will make sure that you have smooth delivery of your services and products. And your financial planner, so that there are no nasty surprises at any time in your business. So they're your 6 planners. If you need help with any of those, please book in for a possibility session, and I am more than happy to hold the space for you so that you can work out your vision, your big vision for your business, and we incorporate all of those different elements into the possibility session, so you've got a really strong foundation to start from, and then get out there